You know what? Let's go with that. It's very odd. Now this should be normal. Hopefully. Relatively hearable. Okay. So yeah, we are back with more Pokemon Unbound. Hello, Ashki. Good to have you back. It's been a little bit. I have been busy as heck. Actually, we could probably shrink me even slightly more. I'm not that important. We could put it like right there. That way it kind of like doesn't take up too much space. There we go. Okay, cool. So yeah. We will probably see... Well, actually, Colm is literally, like, right there. On a paper bag, because, you know, heaven forbid he plays with all the toys we get them. Yeah, I'll take that look at that at the end of the stream. Certainly. So you know how every single time I've played this, I said I'm gonna definitely, this time, I'm definitely gonna, level off stream? And how I never do it? I got them all to level 20. We're doing good. Let's check sure my settings are good. Everything should be normal. That's supposed to be off. Put that on regular. There we go. Everything else should be good. Okay. I believe we're going to Forest Place, right? Now, I may or may not have actually used fast forward a little bit during my my grinding, but you know, I'm gonna give myself that one. Yeah, that's right. And as far as the team, I mean, this is gonna change. I mean, why's my pop filter doing that? I mean, I don't want this many ghosts necessarily on my final team. That would probably not be the best. It was so long since I was last year. Yeah, it has been a while. I've been off streaming because I've been working, and then I've been starting up some new streams. We got the Crystal and Skyrim streams going, but this one was always gonna come back because I definitely want to finish this. But yeah, I mean, I'm sitting on 3 ghosts right now. I don't necessarily want that many fucking ghosts. Going to my life, just working. It's just work, Ubering. I mean, of the 3, I do like Frostlass, although, to be honest, if Cofagrigus is in this, I'm probably gonna end up using that. Because that is the friggin'... That is a wall of a good defensive Pokemon. I mean, Vince is staying the whole time, for sure. And I do like Swanna. We might be able to do something with Swanna. But all the rest are probably gonna... Although I will say Gengar, not a bad... Like, the ghosts I have, they ain't bad. They're decent fucking ghosts. Yeah, okay. Just gonna wipe these things. I'm shocked that didn't kill you. That's actually kind of impressive. Oh, I did add, or rather, I removed... Yes, I did. Yeah, yeah, we don't have to get into that kind of stuff, but yeah, it's, things are, how the fight? Did I miss a way out of here? Actually, no, I might as well actually just do the super effective attack, why not? There we go. Oh, have I talked to you yet? Due to the grim nature of these woods, ghost type okay, it's this way probably, I'm assuming. Yeah, Gengar's not a bad ghost to have. Frostlass ain't bad. Either one of those is good, but I'm hoping... I think Yamaska's in this, right? Press the log. Shoot the glass. Actually, I should probably swap him out a little bit. Which log? Wait, which log? There's also a rock over here. I assume I need strength for that. Although that is ball. I'll take that. Whatever it is. But yeah, I removed the 2 Red Letter Media base emote to put some stuff more specific to the stream. Oh, yeah, cool. I'm assuming strength, yeah. So we've added, instead, inane banter warning. Look at that. Fucking super repel. Beautiful. Thank you. So yeah, we have 2 new emotes. Inane banter warning, which needs to be approved by them, apparently. I think they're worried it's copyrighted. I don't know. What the fuck ever. But the other one is the terrifying scraggy face emote, which is more for my PTSD from that scraggy fight. That's the one! How did I remember that? That's one of those things that, like, sometimes old games, things just come back to you. Like, without, like... But yeah, that fucking scraggy. Fucking lives in my fucking nightmares. Medium Carly. Yeah, I don't like your chances on this one. Oh no, you found my Quick Claw. What are you gonna do about that? Oh, that? Die? Okay. I have not played Subnautica 2 already. I am considering... like, just... switching from Subnautica to Subnautica 2 and just doing a playthrough of that instead. Which could be more interesting, because, like, everyone's not going to have the answer, so I will actually... Oh, I gotta find something on there, certainly. Oh, item. Super potion, I'll take that. But, oh, well, yeah, because it's early access, so they'll be adding stuff, like the original. But yeah, I've been considering just swapping my Subnautica playthrough, just starting Subnautica 2 instead. Because again, at least, you know, I'll be on the cutting edge of finding all this stuff. And that means there's no, like, easy solutions that everyone knows, so I will actually have to deal with the depths myself. Ugh. Oh, you. Get away. Man. Look, I went and evolved my Pokemon. Look, I'm about to kill your evolved Pokemon. I mean, that's kind of what a lot of those survival games. Monotonous, but fun. Like, it's a good time waster. Well, I'm sure it'll get scarier the more they add. I'm sure there's lots of shit they're gonna add. Yeah, this is why I leveled off screen. So now we can just... I really need to... Oh! I'll take that. Carbos. When I decide who's gonna be IV'd for fucking... Or EV'd, rather, for, speed. I'm probably gonna want... Actually, to be honest, Vince is probably gonna want speed, because he's probably just gonna be a sweeper for me. Although, if I can get a Lucario, I wouldn't mind giving him a lot of speed, too. They'll add Crow Creature soon. Yeah, like the Leviathans is when it's gonna get fucking creepy. Medium Jody. Pumpkaboo. Well, you know, the funny thing about Pumpkaboo, along with being a ghost, it's also grass, which means goodbye. Best part of this game, start with Mega Evolutions and puzzles. Oh yeah, there are, because this would have been yeah, so there must be the Mega, yeah, Mega Stones. Because this would have been, like, all this sprite stuff is more recent. But yeah, I could definitely, I could go for a nice Mega Lucario. Mega Charizard. Mega Charizard X, specifically, that's the one I like. There is Shuppet, too. Bandit's also a really cool Pokemon, but, like, again, how many fucking ghosts do I want on this fucking team? The answer is not too many, because that would be stacking way too many. Anime since last week? What have you been watching? the exit? That's the exit. Looks like I'm here. Better get moving then. I don't remember if I have voices for these characters. Even if I had done this, like, all the time. Death Note's... Oh, Jujutsu Kaisen I've not seen or read, but I have heard a lot about Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen. Blue Lock I've not heard of. Death Note I watched all of. And, eventually I want to read all the manga, because I know they skipped a whole bunch. Like, they, like, part of the end of the second act into the third act, I know they kind of really, in Death Note, just, like... I knew there was something there. Like, really rushed that, like, to get toward the, like, final chapters, but it was fucking excellent. Demon Slayer, also heard of that one. Here, take some potions. Oh, thank you. Let's hold on, let's see. Cinder Volcano is dangerous, and temperatures are extreme. If you don't have your Pokemon to protect you, you could faint. Revive, I named that shit. Attack on Titan, also a good one. Tokyo Ghoul, also heard of that one. I've heard of a lot of these. I've seen a little Jujutsu Kaisen, and I've seen all of Death Note, but, and I've seen a little Attack on Titan. One of these days I'll probably, like, binge them all. That's not good. Hopefully we're getting to a town. Oh, do I have any antidotes? Probably do. Not you. Cube. Yeah. Let's pop that on there. But, Death Note was fucking fantastic. That was one of those episodes, like one of those shows, where there could be an episode where there's Light and L are staring at each other, and it's all internal monologue. No action going on, yet it's the most riveting thing I've ever freaking seen. Wait, do I have that? I may have gotten that. Did I get that from Tommy Chan? Let me see. God damn it. Yeah, but do. Goodbye. Should probably switch him out so someone else can get, Oh, hold on. Would the HMs be in here? Apparently not. Guess I just don't have it yet. I'm gonna hold on to that Carbos for now. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I'm sure. I mean, it's an HM. They'll give it to me when I need it. Yeah, no, I didn't get it from Tommy Chong, so because I would have assumed I would have gotten it from Grass Gym. If you can beat me, I'll heal your Pokemon for free. If you can beat the shit out of me, I'll heal you. Okay. Hopefully these Pokemon aren't required to, like, do the healing, because they're about to die. I'm sorry to say, they're about to die. I just ripped that thing's fucking head off, like Ozzy. What are you sending out? Oh, a Chansey? Okay, bye. Now, granted, the Chansey's probably gonna survive that. Chansey's fucking bulky as hell. Not super physically strong, but bulky as hell. Remember, there are first puzzles in the cave? Oh, I gotta also remind myself of all the, oh, thank you for that. Let's save first. Then I'm gonna check my, which quests I still have. I'm not sure. Not too sure. Also, of course, Jeremy's here. Of course he is. Colm is just loving his life, laying on this paper bag and cleaning himself. It's what he does. Let's see what we got in here. Let's see what we got. Fire Pokemon. Geodude. I like Geodude. As long as there's a way to turn it into a Golem, I could do something with that. Ooh, he's got Sturdy, that's why. Hey, bud. Hello. That's kind of a waste. Probably should use one of the other ones just to tap him. Alright. What else we got? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, okay. We can eventually form, what's-his-face, the weird, genetic Pokemon. Oh, yes, this is a different room, because... because... Yeah. Hey, wanna say hi? Mr. Colm is up here. So, you're good. You can lay down there if you want. But, so, my room, much larger room at the end of the hall, it's way too big to cat-proof at this point. So, rather than... So basically, in order to kind of spend a little time with him during the day, so I moved the computer basically out to a writing desk I have in the hall. Just a hall. They can be up here as long as I'm up here, so that way they have access to the top floor, and they can kind of wander around up here. And they can be seen on stream a little bit. But Elam is somewhere, I have no idea where, and that's always a troubling thing. But yeah, Colm's up here with me right now. So yeah, they will start being seen. Hear about the Polish streamer did for kids that are facing cancer. I did not. But I'm always... Hi. But yeah, I always love any kind of, like, charity thing. That's why I do the Extra Life stuff. Hopefully it's a good story and not, like, something horrible. Let's see. Because dark... What is the other type for that? I don't think flying is... Made a stream for 9 days. Damn! That's pretty fucking cool. Oh yeah, like, I would fucking... If I had the, like... If I could afford to, like, just stream that many days in a row, I definitely would do that. Assuming I thought I would actually be... Oh, I didn't do that. Assuming I actually thought I'd be able to get an audience to actually do it. Ow. I'm going first anyway. It's Latwogang. Latwogang. I will check that out. And yeah, I'll signal boost that. Heard there was a rare bird-type Pokemon around here. Oh, Moltres maybe? Or Ho-Oh, I guess. Mawile. I like Mawile. It's gonna die. That's also... That should not have done dark. That's a problem. Fortunately, I have fire. Humpy... Eh. Let's get rid of this. What does that also have? Because that's grass... Huh. A lot of famous people in Poland at this stream showed up. That's awesome. Uh-oh. You know, just make it. What the fuck is Comfy's typing? It's grass, but what's his other type that made it not super weak to fire? Actually, you know what? Before we do anything, it's it's part fairy. Oh, that would make sense, yeah. We're gonna swap you out a little bit. See, I don't necessarily want to like level Helen too much, just because I want her to become a Frostlass before they're too high level. And, you know, let's wait, what do you have? Do you even have any like offensive moves yet? It's got payback. It's something. But yeah, I would definitely like to get him going. One better. Oh yeah, actually, wait. The guy. I forgot. That's the free heal, literally right outside the door. How about that? I gotta make him slow. Oh, I have the Macho Brace. That's right. I can give that to him. Make sure he always goes second. You know what? On second thought. How we just let's just get you back in here. I'm gonna heal up a little bit. Yeah, let's just do that. Yeah. There we go. Okay. I did not want a fucking another Scraggy situation. Ugh. But yeah, we can just go, Come on in. Take it out. Booyah. Let's go out. Get that free heal. That is convenience. World Cup 20? Nah, I'm not much of a sportsman. Not gonna do anything, probably. Oh, yeah, well. Okay, good, survive. Good. Okay. And we go first. Good, 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 good. That's what I wanted to say. Ooh, yeah. And boom goes the dynamite. Heal me. Poland won't be there? Well, that is unfortunate. I know nothing about... I mean, I know what the World Cup is. I know nothing about, like, who's good, who's bad. Who the people to look for are. I think one of my brothers watches soccer, I think. Pretty sure one of them does. And there she goes. And we move on. Although, Ninetales. Ninetales could be fun. Ninetales could be fun. Unless our end will drop out from it. There's probably like a 1% chance. That's, yeah, when it gets into like... I should probably, like, scrape this entire area first, I guess. Like, yeah, when it gets into, like... Whoa. My rewind button. Nah. I'm just gonna curse you. Is that gonna do anything? That's fine. Yeah, that's right. Now we're just gonna switch back to Vince. He's gonna do his thing. Yeah, like the complicated web of like how the playoffs work and like the World Cup and like how the like different like all the different percentages of like what can get in based on it's I am not good with numbers. I'm not a math person. Oh yeah, I could probably just turn that on for now, because I mean, especially if all I'm gonna do is search this entire place. I can always just turn that back on. Oh, so we are going for Moltres. Make a beeline for Signal. Oh, sorry, you gotta save Moltres. Sorry, they're coming after our enemy team. What is this now? Ah, what do you got for me? Rare candy. I'll take that. Hold on to that. I was like just saying to I was literally just thinking like, oh, I'll have to come back here with Surf. This is fucking lava. I'm not gonna have my Pokemon surf on the fucking lava. I mean, I could. It wouldn't work. They'd die, but, you know. Magmar could, yeah, Magmar could probably surf there just fine. When one is this far into the volcano, one should ask themselves, should I continue on or go home? I think that conversation should probably be something you're having well before you actually get inside the volcano, if I'm being completely honest, sir. Yeah, we can go with this guy. In case I know this dude's in it. It's kind of a fun design, but not really that interesting. I think his evolution's pretty decent, but Hey, asshole. Take my fucking claw. Just that. That's what you get. Rock and roller. Nah, we're keeping it. Okay, anus. Let's do this. It looks like a tiny anus. I'm sorry, that's all I can ever see whenever I see this stupid thing. Fortunately, its evolutions look less stupid. Well, the last one does. It looks slightly more stupid, then eventually looks less stupid. Fuck them up. That's where they're all dark. Is he also fairy? Is that why he's getting smacked by the dark? Don't care, you're not going to be on the team very long anyway. As soon as I find something that is either, turn off the XP share before fights? Oh, you mean like before, like major ones? The ones that are gonna, you know, give me crap tons. As soon as I get a better fire Pokemon, we're getting rid of Little Leo. I don't mind Little Leo. But, you know, there are better ones. Because I don't know if I'm going to keep Fire Fang on Garchomp. I tend to really min-max Pokemon as far as, like, I'm probably going to have him be mainly Rock and Ground stuff. I would want another dedicated fire one. You can get it. Oh, you can get them for free? If you don't have it in the Pokédex, though, I can check. I can see what's in there. What is in my Pokédex? Let's see. Whatever. What do we have in here? Oh yeah, I forgot this fucking thing's in here. Oh yeah, I forgot about him. I like Mamoswine. What's we got here? Alright, that old fucker. Turn off XP share. Do we want XP share on, or do we not want XP share on? Because I'm fine with being on, being honest. I don't mind that at all. I think I've gotten everything from this. Oh, Camel Man. Eh. Not crazy about Camel. Not too crazy. But we'll go, Well, then again, since, like, we know the legendary burns are in it, I mean, they're always a possibility, too. Not that... I usually try not to have too many legendaries on my team. I just kind of, like... Seems too easy. Seems too obvious. Although, to be fair, if this game is going to be as hard as it is, I may need legendaries on the team, but we'll see. If it's as hard as I'm hearing it is, and based on my experience so far, it is very difficult. So yeah, I may want to have one of those all-legendary teams at the end. I played that on 30-plus hours to go. Oh yeah, I mean... I'm in it for the long haul. And I'm in it for the lore. I do like that idea. That a Pokemon game with an actual plot. Why are there a whole bunch of people bringing grass Pokemon into a volcano? That seems like it would be just cruelty to your own Pokemon. You're bringing them into a place where the air is its own weakness. Like, it probably hurts for them to breathe. Trainer tips. One-time use items are returned to you after important battles, such as up against gym leaders. Use them to strengthen your team and give it... Wait, what? Also different dimensions and yeah, I mean... Ooh. I like the expansiveness. Yeah, let's go to you. Why not? What do you got? Do you have something that do you feel that the bridges are sturdy? I don't like that you're asking me that after I walked across the bridge. Are you afraid they could go... I mean, I am now. I don't know why you had to bring that up. That'd be like going into a cab and, the cab driver turns to you and he goes, "Do you ever get in a car accident before? You ever wonder what that feels like?" No, sir, actually. Prefer not to. Boom. Magnemite. I do want a Magnemite at some point. I like Magnezone. I definitely want a Magnezone. That will be my electric type. I'm gonna grab me a Magnemite. Question is, where are they? Yeah, I don't want Leo. I don't want it on my team. It's there taking a spot, but it's gonna... It's getting traded out as soon as we get a better fire type. And to be honest, Vince is doing a perfectly fine job with Fire Fang. What was Brian again? Happy tacos. Not awful. Aerial Ace, Water Pulse, Air Cutter, Aqua Jet. You know what, I'll get rid of that one. Okay, hold up, because this is another downward way. Assuming I'm probably gonna want to stay up on this side for now. Damn it! I'm assuming going up is gonna bring me to an item, and going down will be progression. I'm assuming. We're gonna see. Yeah, right now Vince is just doing the fucking job, man. He's the workhorse. I'm assuming this is item. Never. Fuck. Progression. Remind me, I have to go down that other path so I can figure out what's over there. One with the wind, one with the flames, the god that keeps vigil over the sacred torch. Now become the inferno that scorches the wastelands. Sancren Bolognese. Descend to me, Moltres. Now, Shadow Warriors, restrain it. Now for the capture. As about as routine as it could get. Did you just use a regular Pokeball on that? Mission complete. Let's move out. Stop right there, Shadow. Return Moltres back to where it belongs. Unfortunately, that looks like Cobra Commander. Unfortunately, I see no reason to humor your foolish request. Step aside if you know what's good for you. I don't remember what Cobra Commander sounds like. For some reason, I feel like that sounds like Cobra Commander. Catching Moltres, yeah, in a normal Pokeball. Like, yeah, you're gonna be throwing about 15 more of those. And it's gonna have to be asleep and poisoned and frozen and everything else. Sorry, but you're not going anywhere till the Moltres is free. If you won't come quietly, I'll have to use force. I had hoped it wouldn't come to this. My party was kept light for this mission, but fortunately I have other allies besides my Pokemon. I have this gun! Shadow Warriors, if you would. Ivory, wait. You need to waste your time on this lone trainer. Oh, that's right, Marlon Brando. You don't need to waste your time over this lone trainer. I'll hold him off, just focus on the mission. Let's go, Shadow Warriors. Just casually walk out. Oh! I thought he was gonna, like, fight them. Escape with Moltres. This isn't the time to feel sorry for myself. I gotta chase after them. Wait, you're Teague, I think? Did Grandpa Arthur send you here? Oh, so you were sent as backup. Jeez, I got embarrassed in front of you. Not really. They didn't beat you. They just kind of stood there and you let them walk by you. I mean, you have a Pokemon literally standing right next to you. You could have had it do something. Hit him. Do something. Now that you're here, why don't you and I team up? You were sent to help, and I gotta admit, I could do with some right now. But yeah, you're doing a bang-up job. Whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, you're not doing well. Alright, I bet we'll make a good team. Your Pokemon are in better shape than I am right now, so you lead. I can hang back and support. I'll make sure to keep us both healed up, too. Alright, that is the reason you're here. While teamed with Jax, the first 3 viable Pokemon in your party will be selected for battle. Who do I want in there, then? Okay, yeah. Vince is an obvious. You know what? Actually, you and Quacker. I think this is what I want. If you have second person in your team, your Pokemon is heal up fully after a rebel. If you have... Oh yeah, that's kind of usually how they used to do it. Whenever you have a helper, you're pretty much always fully healed. Calcium, okay, so that's special attack. That's probably going to be going on Magnezone when I get him. So I gotta look up I mean, I'm not gonna look up anything, actually. I'm going to... When I find a Magnemite, I will find a Magnemite. Smeargle.
Smeagol. Gulp.
Alright. Although I do like Staravia's Evolution Staraptor. That's a pretty cool Pokemon. That's a friggin' fighting bird. Okay, how many of these fucking... Jesus fucking Christ. Are we stuck in an infinite loop? Okay, thank fucking God. That won't hit Staravia, though. That shouldn't hit Staravia. Yeah, because flying. Yeah, we're doing fine.
Flippy Garchomsty. Was to the precious from us. Gulp.
I see Smeargle, all I can think of is Smeagol. Yeah, I may have a bit of a attachment to the Lord of the Rings. Yeah, you know, this is actually a pretty good theme right now. Now I'm thinking about it. Flash, I mean... Yeah, why the fuck do I... well, it is Dragon, though. Do I give that much of a shit about having a Dragon move? I'm not gonna use this. I know I'm not gonna use that. I'd rather have more type coverage. Yeah, it didn't go too well, did it? Sending out two of just, like, the most mediocre... I need to go back. I need to go back. Leave Dragon for Metal type, yeah. I didn't go down that other path. I said I was gonna go down. God damn it! Ugh. Hate hitting progression when I didn't want to hit progression. I gotta come back and do that whole thing. I do have the repel I can always just do. Ooh, Marcellus. It's like Metroid Fusion. Collect all the X cells. Get Dr. Wily over there. Dr. Wily. These appear to be energy weasels. Never seen anything like them on Earth. Mega Man. Fucking one of my favorite, like clips of anything in a, like, animated thing is that Mega Man... It was Mega Man 9? Or, 8? That had the voice acting of, Dr. Light, and he, like, flubs the line, and they kept it in. He's like, we have to stop Dr. Light, Mega Man. And, like, he, like, trips over his line, and they just keep it in. Yeah, this is going well. You never know what it... You will never know what is up there. I mean, this early in the game, I'm sure it's not anything that important, but at the same time... It's kind of like the... Good job. Oh boy, that sure did a good job. Oh, it's a sunny day right now. AI viewers stream boot. Oh boy. I sure would love some AI viewers. Duskball, I'll take that. That might help if there's a Megamite somewhere in the cave. I love, like, this is just the shit, like, the audacity of just going into someone's stream like, hey, you want some fake people to watch your stream? Like, it's not even hiding it, not even, like, pretending. You know what? I appreciate that's some salesmanship. It's a tough sell, and they're just going right out. They're just like, you know, like Nick Swarson talking about the guy who wanted to sell him heroin. Do you have any weed? I have heroin. Yeah, it's a whole different evening. This volcano houses many secrets. Most of them fire. Ruin Maniac Foster. That's a fucking hell of a name. I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. Every time anything deals with accuracy, I get worried. Because that's how it started. That's how the Scraggy situation began. Was with high evasion. Whenever I miss a single attack, I start panicking. You are a mysterious young fellow. Maybe you don't say that to a child that you just, like, cornered in a volcano. Yeah, unfortunately, everything in here is basically just fucking... And yeah, intimidated. Oh my god, the fucking, like, just constant interactions of all of the things going on. But yeah, fortunately, these are all just ground fodder. And my partner can't be hurt by it. Yeah, at least a couple hours. Typically, I always want to get at least 2 hours for any individual game. And I might stream something else afterwards. I might jump into either Skyrim or Crystalla. Or I might just do some more Space Marine or Darktide. There's lots of stuff to talk about with 40k right now. Both with Darktide and Space Marine 2, and also just the tabletop in general. So I'll probably do something like that, possibly tonight. Alright. Oh, well, I can't just... Drought. That's not good. Well, wait a minute. That would increase fire damage. Get rid of him first. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. I have to get up at 6 AM tomorrow, past 10. Oh, yeah, well, I mean, this will be on YouTube, like they all are. So it'll definitely be up there, but yeah, I'll probably be streaming a little bit after that. At least for... At what? I'm at 49 minutes now. I'd probably stream it for at least another hour, maybe an hour and a half. Tops. Don't do that! I accidentally did that. Someone, does that just remove status? Yeah. Remove status changes. Bulldoze. Oh. Stream on TV and sleep watching. That would be the first time that, I mean, I do that with other streamers, is I will put on a stream and go to sleep. That would be the first time anyone's done it for one of my streams. I am honored. Into the... I'm sorry, what? Hold on, that's a hell of a statement. You're in the middle of a volcano and someone says, into the fiery pit we go, and just kind of grabs you. Suicide Pact, oldie but a goodie. Can't wait to not have him on my team so I don't have to go through this fucking intimidate every fucking fight. You know, of the... Literally, the one that... Although actually, Drillbur might be steel. So yeah, I think Quick Attack was going to be screwed no matter which one it hit. I can send those 2 songs. You want to send also Polish? Yeah, sure, why not? The Polish version of the Pokemon intro. That I gotta see. Hey. Just kidding, I'm not going anywhere. You change your tune quite a bit when I kick the shit out of you. I think you were trying to... Okay, so I will be coming back here anyway. So yeah, I'll definitely get all the stuff that, Did you know the slugma on this volcano burn hotter than the sun? I'm not sure that's, scientifically accurate. I'm pretty sure it's not hotter than the sun. I'm pretty sure something that hot, you would literally be being scorched in its presence. It's like the fucking elephant's foot. Hey, you're not cat. There's feelings here. A second baby song. I will check that out. Okay. At least we're making some money. This is the one that. Not that. Wait. You're not even useful anymore, man. This Chansey does it all for me. Yeah, that fell. They're not gonna live long enough for it to matter, Staravia. Also, how uncreative. You didn't even name his Staravia. Pokemon intro, awesome. That should be fascinating. I mean, it's the same song, so just in a different language, but. Yeah, so it's always kind of interesting to see, yeah, different languages takes, especially on, like, the voice cast. Like, who did they cast? Who did they think these characters should sound like, you know? I can't get that one. Yeah. So yeah, so Magnemite is not in here, it does not seem. Because I've seen tons of Pokemon in here, no Magnemite, so not here. But I know he's in there. I know he's in there. Polish version for me is as good as English one. And it's also what you grow up with, right? There are some dubs of some animes that are a little odd. The French dub of DBZ was a little odd. Some of the voices did not sound like I thought they should have sounded. If I remember correctly, Goku had like a super deep voice, and it was like, that's not Goku. I prefer my old grandma Goku. It's what I'm used to. Looks like we reached the exit, Teague. I'll go on ahead. Don't stay too far behind. Well, I'm gonna need the, Nah. I was considering maybe grabbing Slug. I'll watch I'll watch everything at the end. The Shadow Man emote. Emote's finally getting some work. Oh, we're right here. Staravia, you had Aerial Ace this whole time and the only thing you were doing was Quick Attack? Duskull, use Payback. That's the right move there. Your shadowy reign of terror ends here and now. I won't let you escape from Cinder Volcano with Moltres in hand. In ball. Shadowy reign of terror? Seriously? Oh, this is Marlon. We have Moltres, and we're well within our rights to keep it. Technically speaking, they're not wrong. As far as I understand, as far as the laws of this world, if you catch a Pokemon in a Pokeball, you have that Pokemon. You own it. That's kind of just the rule. They never really get into, like, yeah, what are the legal, like, procedures here for, like, ownership of a Pokemon? You may have some self-righteous notion that what you're doing is, or what we're doing is evil, but you're wrong. You simply don't understand what is at stake here.
That's it, Marlon. Stall him for just a little longer. These Shadow Warriors have been out in the light for too long. They'll revert to dust if they remain here.
Okay, this is new shit.
I need to return to the base with them now.
Of course, Avery. I have this under control. Take the Shadow Warriors and go.
I like how he's like, we gotta get them out of here now or they're going to disappear, and they're just like taking time to keep talking instead of getting them the hell out of here. I can honor this boy until you escape with Moltres. All you have is a dust skull. Teague, help me out against him. I don't care if he claims... I don't care what he claims is really at stake here. We have to blast through him and chase after Moltres. He's kind of dressed like Luke's second outfit from Street Fighter 6. So we meet again, T. I take it then. You've decided to make it your business to interfere. That's unfortunate. But two of you trying to get past makes no difference to me. One of you grunts. Give me a hand over here.
I'll assist you in your battle, Marlon, sir.
Choose up to 3 Pokemon to battle with. Okay. Against this. Yep. Yep. And, yeah. I guess we'll see. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, that's gonna have Marlon Brando's face over that sprite, for sure. I mean, I'm already seeing the fucking... In my head, I'm already seeing Luke from Street Fighter 6 punching Marlon Brando. I already have the thumbnail. Okay, so you got a Dust Skull, you got a Sableye. Alright, so Dark Ghost, not a huge deal. Okay, so it does work on. Okay, none of them have anything to counter it. I think we're just gonna go with the exact same thing we've been doing this entire time. Shit! You mother... Now you're using Aerial Ace. Doesn't do much damage. Oh. Not bad at all, actually. Watch these vids after this battle. Yeah. That ain't a problem at all. Okay. Good. You go after him. I'm gonna go with, we'll go with, okay. Oh, wait, get the Dark. You can skip set 1, first and third. 1, okay, yeah. Fight me. What? Oh, yeah, I know this one. Yeah, you did not send out decent... Wait, so he literally only had 1 Dust Skull. And the other person had the 2 other Pokemon. You're like a leader of this organization? You have 1 Pokemon? It's not even a fully evolved one? Maybe I'm more out of practice than I realized. How many times are going to teach you this lesson, old man? I'm sorry, Marlon, sir. That's not the voice I should have given that character. That's okay. I suppose that's fine. Our operation was a success. Ivory is long gone by now. I mean, long gone. That fight took maybe 13 seconds. I don't think he went that far. You can follow me if you want, but it won't do you any good. You already know I'll never lead you to Moltres. So I advise both of you to do the smart thing. Just leave us alone. Let's move. He's right. It's not even worth chasing him. Why? That woman who was the one who took Moltres. Anyway, thanks, Teague. It was a lot tougher than I thought. No, he wasn't. Let's head back to Grandpa's house. Tell him what happened. Do not teleport. There was an item right there, Jax. You saw it as well as I did. We could have just walked over and grabbed the item, then gone back to Grandpa's house.
At this point, there's only 1 legendary Pokemon left, Zapdos. It's imperative it be rescued before the Shadows can capture it.
Zapdos? It lives in Thundercat Mountain, right? I'll head out. Oh, I bet we're gonna get Magnemites there. I'll head out right away.
Actually, Jax, I have a different task for you. Can you stop being a complete fuck-up and just stand still for like 10 seconds? To the best of my knowledge, the Shadows still lack the object used to seal the Dark Forest. I don't even remember most of this lore. I'm gonna have to reread everything. Watch those last videos again. Friends of mine that live on Route 9 should know of its location. Go to them and explain the situation. I'm sure they'll be willing to help us find it before the Shadows do.
You got it, Grandpa.
Good, good. In the meantime, Teague will be the one to head to Thundercat Mountain and save Zapdos. Because, you know, sending you is kind of a mistake this entire time, so he actually gets shit done. He has more than one Pokemon, and it does more than one decent move, for fuck's sake. Zeke, you've proven yourself by defending Jax back at Cinder Volcano and helping to try to get some kind of victory out of that botch job of his. And I think you're up to the task. You can head there by taking the highway southeast from the next town over, Crater Town. You may need the badge there in order to travel to Thundercap Mountain, so make sure you obtain the badge. Let me guess. Crater Town must be a water gym. I'll head to Frozen Heights. I'll explain to your mother that I've seen you off, and you're on your way to the next gym badge. No sense letting her worry, after all. Oh wait, that was him. Never mind. My Staravia is still tired from the battle earlier, and doing nothing. I should still be able to give you a lift back to Cinder Volcano. Yes! Okay. First of all, save. Now we can do this. What should we do? How do we do this? Alright, so first one and third one. Okay, hold on. Aha. Hold on, I need to figure this shit out. Okay, so we do this. No, don't do that. No, don't do that. New scene. I am always looking for cool music. And anything, like, I love seeing, again, like, different language versions of, like, shows that I've seen. It's neat. Same thing with, like, Simpsons. Hearing all the different voices for the Simpsons in different countries. Like, how did this country think Marge should sound? How did they think that Homer would sound? Because it's all based on what each culture and language has as that archetype. The fat dopey husband. That voice could be different in England versus America versus Poland versus France versus Japan. That archetype sounds different to them. So it's interesting to see how each one kind of interprets those characters. Bodygon. Not really. Not a Zubat necessarily. Neither of you are really all that interesting. Whoop, there we go. Let's see. Trainer tips. Talk to Lapras to ride it down the waterfall. There's a Lapras? Where? You're not a Lapras? Get a Starly if I want a Staraptor, I guess. Staraptor's not bad. Staraptor's a decent Pokemon, you know? Fuck it. We're gonna try to catch you. Please survive this. Never mind. Never mind. I should have swapped someone else out and... Okay, there we go. A male Starly. We can go for a male Starly. What are we naming Starly? We need a name. Hit him very softly, please. God fucking damn it. Never mind. It might be a female. Okay, we'll see what gender Starly we're gonna get, and then we just gotta name it. Because, yeah, I would like at least one. I'd like something flying. And I like Starly. I don't really want an Ekans. I mean, nah. If I want to do a poison type, it would have to be something like Scolipede or something. I'm thinking Starly. I will turn you on the TV, won't type anything. Well, I hope you sleep well. I will try not to scream too loud to interrupt sleep. God, I remember, like, back... I was listening to, like, a lot of... One of the reasons why I'm kind of... Another Starly. Let's try to get this one. Let's grab, no, Quacker, sure, why not? But when I was going through the organ transplant stuff and I was in the hospital all the time, one of the things I would listen to help me sleep was Lord of the Rings, the Andy Serkis,
audiobooks. And yeah, it was great, except, you know, occasionally if I was, you know, started listening to, let's say, The Hobbit, I would always, like, be asleep, and it would always, like, be just right before it gets to the part. Car Mechanic 2018 is free on Steam. Hold on. Car Mechanic 2018. Is this like a for real game, or is this like the Surgeon Simulator kind of version for a car? Because that could be hilarious. Actually, looks kind of fucking neat. Because I could go for some. I feel like that's one of those things, like yeah, just use Brian real quick. The simulator craze. Fucking Christ, can... Okay, you know what, confuse it, and I'm gonna try to just... Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna... Stop. Stop. Confuse it, and then I'll try to catch it. It's fine. Give me a Starlight. There you go. Alright, so we're just gonna confuse him, and then we're gonna catch him. Confuse right. There you go. Net is water only, right? Not bird. Well, I'm just gonna start fucking throwing Pokeballs at it, I guess. I'll put that on in a second. Ah, here we go. Water and Bug. Yeah. Regular old Pokeball, I guess. Man. I'm too confused. He ain't getting out. Boom. The Extreme Ashki. Good evening to you. Unless we need a name. We need one name. We need a name for a Boyd. Male bird. What are we calling him? We need a good name. And this one actually probably will be staying on the team, unlike the Delibird. Because unless I can think of a better flyer, I do like Staraptor quite a bit. Lotto? L-O-T-T-O? Oops, crap. No. There we go. Oh! Because Letak is flying in Polish. I like that a lot. Let's do it. And I'm actually probably going to put him in front to get... Well, I'm going to keep him... Well, hold on. We got to bring him out. We can finally get rid of Nala. Oh, yeah. You're coming out, buddy. Nope. Yeah, you got it. Yeah. Shift. Sorry. You were always a placeholder. Alright. So once I level him up a little bit, I'll probably have him in the start so I can, There we go. See, I'll probably put him in the lead and get him some levels, because... So, as of right now, the Pokemon that I know are going to be in the final team... Vince, obviously. Lotto probably will be, unless I can think of a better bird flyer, but... Again, I like Staraptor. Brave Bird and, like, Close Combat, those are good fucking moves. And that gives me a little bit extra coverage. I don't know about Quacker. Helen might. Gracie might. It's gonna depend. If I can find a Yamask, I'm definitely gonna have that be my ghost. But Vince and Lotto, I think, are gonna be... They're gonna be mainstays for now. So we're actually gonna move you into the second spot. And we'll actually put you in the third spot. I just gotta find a fucking, stone. For, I can't remember which stone it is that I need for, Frostlass. Dawn? I don't think it's a Dawn Stone. I just gotta figure out where I can get one of those. But yeah, we'll start getting Lotto up there. As of now, the leveling seems fine. We're pretty good. We're still about 5 levels ahead of everything, which is good. I'm satisfied with that. Oh, there's Lapras. Oh, that's okay. That was the first entrance. Okay, so let me think here. Let me go get all the stuff I need so I can go up to that area that I missed before. We can get that. That's important. Not sure why you even... Why did you even bother doing that? You weren't going to survive another turn anyway. Especially going... now that you're slower. I'll take the super potion, you know, that's pretty good. Nothing over here. Oh wait, there's stuff over here. Oh! Oh, that's right, there were dudes over here before. That's right. Yep. Okay. That's right. Or there was something blocking that before. That's right. So now we can go up. Go all the way around. I did every single time. Every single time I do that. You know what? I don't feel like dealing with... Actually, no, I need levels. Yeah, I'll do it. I need the levels. So this one I'm going up. Yes. Yes, Wario is based. I don't know why I said that. All right. Right. I just remembered something. I need to put... Macho Brace. Sorry. Give to Master Gracie. So that way he will always be able to get payback, hopefully last. Safety goggles, not overly concerned about that. Okay, we're good. And what is up here? Watch it be literally nothing. Another one of you. Shockma. I was about to say Slugma, like Shockma. Shockma! Slugma! Alright, now we can see what this is. What are you? Literally nothing I can do. What is this? I have secluded myself in this cave to train my mind and body. Bring your worst. Just shove her right into the lava. Oh, one of these fucking weird, little bizarre baby things. Let's just bulldoze him. Just plow him right over. Just... Aqua Wing? You're not going to be bulky enough necessarily to really, like, have that be a thing. Oh, this, though. Yes, this is... Now, hold up. Now we're dealing with something. Okay, this is also useful. Level. You know what? He's not going to be... I would put this on I would put this on Cofagrigus because of the fact that it can sit there and take it, and just sit there and wait for them to just slowly die from the curse, because it's bulky as hell. But yeah, in this case, no, I think we're going a little more offense on Gengar. Want a Riolu? I want a fucking Riolu. Want that Lucario? It will be mine. Oh yes, it will be mine. Must not have trained enough. I mean... Ooh! Incinerate. Is that the one that also, like, destroys, like, a barrier held item? TM What do we got? Incinerate. Yep, it'll also, yeah, get rid of the berry. Not a bad move. What's the damage on it? Is it better than what I have right now? Incinerate is 60. It's a special attack. Who can use it, actually? Let me look at that first. Who can use this thing? Pumpkaboo or Garchomp? Put it on Pumpkaboo. Yeah, just more coverage. Leech Seed I definitely want. We probably need Bullet Seed. That's fine. Again, it's interesting. Throwing a fire move on a grass type? Sure, why not? More coverage. So yeah, not much here was useful to me, but it's something. We got a Super Potion, that's... And Incinerate. If I ever use it, this is fine. But it is interesting how many cool ghosts they gave me right away. And it's like, you know, I find... I hear a bird, but I can't tell if it's one of the cat's toys or if that's an actual bird. More Salazzle. Yeah, we don't need the horror Pokemon. But I will take your delicious experience. Lotto. Oh, damn. Oh, well, yeah, he's already burned at high level. Nice. I'm gonna show Jax how you use a fucking Staravia. Lotto's gonna be a motherfucker, let me tell you. Hell yeah. Slugma. Fire this motherfucker. Boom. Yeah, can't do anything there. Slowly just like crossing off all these other possible paths. Bulldoze. Oh. Nah, don't care much. Yeah. That is not useful to me. Figure a little extra experience just going through here once more. Just little something, and then off stream again. I'll do some leveling off stream just to get everyone. Thank you. And now we're good. Now I have seen everything that I wish to see. Now we can start fucking people up. See that guy up there? It's been sitting there for days. Like, he hasn't left? Is he dead? Shelter. Yes, bulldoze. When in doubt, bulldoze. Bulldoze, magnitude, and earthquake. Those are moves you just kind of you just throw them out there. Not much can really resist that shit. Unless it's flying, of course. Nice. Basculin. Scott Basculin. Let's keep doing bullets, I guess. Let's see. Nope, what am I doing? What am I doing? There we go. Okay, good. Lava's almost up fucking, yeah, I was gonna keep this. Almost at 20. Then maybe I'll put him in the front to try to just soak up a little extra XP. Vince is doing the job. Barney.
Yeah, looks like I lost. I should catch a better haul. Good thing you have it rough. Try sleeping on one of these.
Let's do a little exploring over here a little bit. Oh, that's just about that. Okay. So it is that way. I'm not going to talk to the Lapras just yet. We're just going to... Is there another fisherman up here that... Does battling this high up make you feel elated? No, that's basically thinning atmosphere. You're running out of oxygen, hon. You're actually... You may start paradoxically stripping soon. Trumbeat. Oh, wait, he's flying. Fuck. Okay. I just wanted to see how much damage it was going to do. Nothing really, yeah, just fire fang it. Why not? Fuck it. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Okay, that's alright. I don't have a berry on him. I couldn't remember if he could also. Yeah, I couldn't remember if he could also disable non-berry things. Been spending too much time in Dresco Town Gym. Oh, that's the fisherman. I've been here for days, but I can't seem to catch anything good. Are you sure there's fish here? Maybe you should try going somewhere else. Yeah, I don't think you're very good at this, sir. That's, I feel bad. Magikarp doesn't deserve this. Jesus. You know what? Actually, bring him up. We'll see if he can start beating up on these things. I do have Intimidate. Oh. Well, let's see. He doesn't have a whole lot of good moves. We'll have to get him something. That's not terrible. That's not good. That's not good. Vince, can you get over here? Thank you. Thank you. I mean, congratulations. You've made the Garchomp angry. That was a very smart plan. Yeah, you can... I am very confident that Lotto can handle a Magikarp. Very confident. No, the Magikarp didn't have any way to avoid the intimidation? Shocked. Yeah, you need better moves, sir. We gotta give you, Aerial Ace or some shit. Air Cutter. I mean, I know, at the very least, its final evolution can learn close combat, so that could be... He's gonna be doing some damage, let me tell you. Hell yeah! Final level 20. You know, before we do that, let's save. I'm gonna do a quick BRB. Grab some food. Be right back. Alright. We are back. With some wonderful lasagna. Lasagna. I'll be having that in a bit. It's let me cool. Right. So, we do anything with you? Go away. Okay, no. Probably not. Super Repel. I'll take that. I'm not going to use the Super Repel a lot early on, just because I kind of want as much experience as I can get. There we go. Wait, what? Murskull has had a huge impact on the way I live my life. Most people say he's a bad influence on children, but I couldn't be happier. What? So I guess I have to talk to the Lapras. Oh my god, little pup! He's adorable. Sorry, you're gonna have to die. Yes. I don't make the rules. This has to be this way. Sorry, buddy. Or is there more stuff down here? Nope. Oh, there's something over there. I see cells. Booyah. What level? I think it's in the 30s that it turns into Swanna, if I remember correctly. More cells. 3% of the cells, so there's 100 cells, basically. I found 3 of them. Actually, let me check my TM, see if there's anything else that Lotto can use. What do you got? Anything else for him? Nope. We'll get him something. If I can get to a town that has, like, yeah, sure. Woo! Oh, and that'll get me right back there. That's cool. Route 5, Wet Valley. Cinder Volcano, Pokemon Daycare, but ah, yes, the genetic experiment shall begin. The forced breeding. And that's Crater Town, too. Awesome. Oh, hey. Yeah, right this way. Oh, wait, can I not go? Ugh, I better take a rest. Volcano takes a lot out of you. Let me hear a Pokemon so you don't get tired like me. Why, thank you, sir. Oh, over there. Yeah. Are you a fight? Yeah, you is. Are we in a forest or on a route? I can't tell. Missing the forest for the roots. Challenged by Last Salad. Alright. Halo. Fuck, I keep doing that. Keep forgetting. Flyers. Oh no. The bird. He might... No, I'm not gonna do that. Fire thing. Or other, bite. That did it. Who else you got? Another Talo? See, in this town, I want to see if maybe they get some TM. Something that I can give to, Lotto. Get him start coming out like an offensive powerhouse. I mean, if we're being honest, I've never done any kind of competitive, like, tournament or anything with Pokemon. So my teams typically are just, like, 6 sweepers. Like, it is, there's the cohesion as far as, like, what each Pokemon does. No, they're all supposed to just fucking kill. Although, to be fair, in, I think it was Black and White, the one that had Pythagoras, added to it. It was basically my defensive wall. It's the reason why I beat the Elite Four in that game. Worst comes to worst, just throw Pythagoras out, it just stands there and just tanks. It is so bulky. Alright. So I'm gonna go get that item. You gonna fight me? Of course you're gonna fight me. Is your nature a match for mine? Oh god, is this one of those bitches who's like... won't date you unless you like they know your horoscope and if it's compatible with their star sign and all that shit? Yeah, she looks the type. Curlia, that's not bad. It's fine. Granted, it is raining, but you're also, just gonna go... It's Fairy, too, though. That bulldoze it. Fuck it. Bulldoze solves most problems right now. Except, of course, for all the times I'm using it against birds. See, I might put Helen away. Just because, again, I don't want her to get too leveled before I find the fucking, Evolution Stone. What are you doing? Flow it? Oh, whatever. Is that Fairy 2? Yeah, I bet it's Fairy 2. All these fucking grass Pokemon that they added, like, Fairy 2, and it's like... Because I see it and I think, Fire! Oh, wait, no, it's Fairy. Because that looks like a fucking grass only. Although Fairy was a neat type to add, just because it did completely change a lot of Pokemon from being more or less useless to being like, oh, now it at least has some coverage that it actually is useful. Hell yeah, Haunter. Master Gracie laid to rest. No mourning please at his request. Can't go wrong with a good old Gengar. Just solid Pokemon. Hell yes! Finally. Oh, what do we want, though? How much is Shadow Punch? Do I want... Because the thing is, Confuse Ray is such a fun little, just like... It can completely fuck someone's entire strategy up. You know what? Yeah, I'd rather just have something... Yeah. It's a neat idea, like the damage based on your level, because it could get really big, but... I'm just gonna, yeah, we're just gonna go for something a little more traditional. Keeping out for trees, shaded air between them. Hidden grottos. Special areas appearing in mass ever since the meteorite strike. And in fact, if you use Cut, you'll even find one on this route. So earn the Vision Badge. Okay, so that's when we come... Okay, so we're getting Cut after this one. So Cut is... Can I help you? Ooh! Purloin. I like Purloin. Not enough to put it on the team. It's not the most useful Pokemon, but it's fine. a cool looking Pokemon. I like Liepard. But again, a very niche Pokemon if you want to use it competitively. Mainly, I think it's... I can't remember exactly what its main role is. I want to say it's one of the... kind of like Lopunny used to be before it had a Mega Evolution, where it was mainly there for Baton Pass. That's really all it was there for. Or, like, since it had Klutz, and it could have its health item not actually affected, it could have, like, a life orb that deals damage to you every turn, and it wouldn't be affected by it, but then it could pass it to the opposing Pokemon and have them get hurt by it. That's all really Lopunny was. It was kind of like gimmicky troll builds. But I think Liepard's pretty similar. It's not... You're not gonna have, like, a real meta build with it, but you can annoy people with it. Nidorino. Nidoking. That's a possibility. I ain't gonna say no to Nidoking. Possibility. Possibility. We know they're here. But again, I don't know if that's something I would want on my final team. I'm already trying to figure out, like, what I really want there. What I'm gonna be kind of going for my guys. Do a little more leveling here. Oh yeah, we're gonna start having babies, baby. Get me a Horde Ditto, and I am good to go. We are gonna start breeding like crazy. That's what I'll do off stream. I'll start breeding. Get natures that I want. Oh, this is when it gets dangerous. This is when I'm gonna start trying to min-max everything. Because if I have the daycare available, I'm gonna use it. I'm not gonna not use it. It is a tool I can use to get a team that's gonna be able to actually take out these gyms. Because they ain't no joke. Venonat. Goodbye. Damn good Lazagan. Lazaganat. Rare and to go, more like medium rare. It's like an Animal Crossing fish pun. Sea bass? Sea bass. Moonball? Interesting. Was that one made up for this, or does that actually exist in one of the games? What is... Today is leg day. Most important day of the week. Some people skip the leg day, but those people are wrong. Walking is the best way to work out your legs. If you walk enough, it'll give you a reward in celebration of leg day. Oh, it's quest. Oh boy. Well, hey, if I'm gonna be doing the daycare, I'm gonna be walking back and forth to hatch these fucking eggs. So, yeah. No, we will get that done by the next stream, trust me. Youngster Ben. Cool boss. I like how, like, Vince, like, when he does the fucking... When he makes his little earthquake, he just kind of, like, hops up and down like he's all excited. That's what's causing the Lickitung. I was gonna send out Lotto, but I don't think we need to. He'll get decent experience for this. Again, I'm just looking for one really nice sweepy move for Lotto. Brave Bird he won't get till for a while, because he won't get that till he's at least until he's actually Star Raptor, I think. But I might be able to put close combat on him if I can get it. And I might just try to see what other, you know, what if we can use cut? Alright. We are... that's a double team fight right there. Here's the daycare, alright. Been researching a relationship between incense and Pokemon breeding. It's slow going, but it would be faster if someone helped me out. Say, would you like to help me with my research? Great. Please bring me a Badoo. I've added limited data for Badoo and Rosalia in your Pokédex to help start out. Using different incense, will that, like, get different results? When I was a student at the Pokemon Breeder School, I learned that the best way to raise loving Pokemon is to battle with them in important battles. You seem to like an important trainer. Can you raise my Pokemon? Sure. Oh, fight your Pokemon to help raise it. I thought you wanted to just give me a Pokemon. Oh, this is a full-blown fucking big-ass fight. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm sorry I have to kill you. We just met, and... Oh, yeah, you're not gonna... Yep. 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 Oh, that's another one that's not gonna go so well. Sorry. Each one, it's like, oh, that was a mistake. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, ooh. That may actually make me flinch. It did. You've now annoyed me. Congratulations. I'm not sure that's what you were trying to do. I kind of expected that going, being honest. Kind of how I assumed it was going to go. He's actually getting fairly close to evolving again. Can't remember if it's 36 or 42? I can't remember. I don't think it's 40s. I think it's in the 30s. What is this now? A routes? Routes! Well, it's good that you got my ability to be invulnerable from sandstorms, considering there's not a sandstorm right now. Good idea. Next. Flabébé. Just keep riding this out, baby. So we're doing probably... Crater is either going to be rock, ground, or fire. So for the most part, we're just gonna keep Vince right here. 2 gyms in a row. He's like, nah, this is my thing, man. But pretty much, this is what we got. It's like picking fucking, the Bulbasaur in Pokemon Red. You have type advantage, like, for multiple gyms without, like, even needing to find other Pokemon. Wasn't the biggest Bulbasaur fan, but it was, you know... It is easy mode, basically, in Pokemon Fire Red, or Original Red. I like my fire starters too much. Who's next? Cleffa? Yeah, it's not gonna do you any good. Yeah, you keep trying. Oh, it's adorable. It's adorable. I'm gonna fucking pump it into the dirt. Yep, there we go. That's what I like. I can feel my baby's getting stronger already after you just beat the ever-loving shit out of him. Thank you for battling me. Come back tomorrow and help me try. Okay, so every day I just get to beat the ever-loving shit out of your Pokemon. That's cool.
I'm the daycare man. I help take care of precious Pokemon and trainers. That's wife. Fucking wife. I talk to her, that bitch. Oh, big place.
There's some horrible trainers out there who breed and breed and breed, and when they're done breeding, they release any Pokemon they don't want. How despicable. You're not one of those trainers, right? I'm doing the fucking meme of the little, like, monkey puppet looking like... No? I didn't think so. You don't look the part. I actually don't release them, I just keep them in the box. I just... All the unwanted eggs and Pokemon, they just stay in the box. I don't release them. That would be too much fucking work. To go in and individually resell them? Fuck that. Sometimes when a boy or girl Pokemon like each other very much, they lay an egg. And the daycare couple is kind enough to hold on to 100 of these eggs for you. Wish I could breed Pokemon as great as they can. Wait, what? I think I had a stroke reading that. The Clefairy out in the yard was captured by a ranger hailing from Crater Town. Where did he get it from, though? Last I remember, there are no wild Clefairy around here. No wonder the one in the yard looks so sad. It has no friends. I mean, you could go talk to it. So we will eventually be doing this, for sure. Not yet. I gotta figure out what I want. Yeah. Yeah, well, we'll be min-maxing some things, for sure. Hold on. Item. That guy over there, I swear he keeps giving me creepy looks. Many call me a maniac, but I prefer the term enthusiast. That's not how I would choose to you know, I'm just thinking, like, it's not how I would choose to start a conversation. A lot of people call me a maniac. I mean, what do they know with their decency laws? Last Robin and Bug Maniac Colton. He looks like what you would expect him to look like. Ready for second verse, same as the first. Guess what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? I give you 3 guesses. The first 2 don't count. You said bulldoze. You're right. I don't know. Clever. Think of being cute? Oh, you're dead. Nice. What do you got? I was hoping you get a new move. Well, I'm just gonna Fire Fang him. There you go. That's what I want to see. Now we got 2 Pokemon who can start sweeping. Vincent Lotto, man. I have a feeling they're gonna be a good 1-2 punch. Yeah, one of the trainers only had 1, so we have to beat this other guy's Pokemon one at a time. You couldn't bring more than 1 Pokemon to the party? Yep, do it. Yanma. Yanma could be fun. Isn't that the one that turns into the bug dragon? I can't remember his name. What the fuck is his name? Flygon. He's adorable. Wouldn't mind having that. Helen grew to Phase 4. Oh yeah, I should probably put Helen away for... No. Couldn't focus with that guy. You can't beat me. You can beat me in battle, but you'll never beat me in knowledge. I mean... You kept sending bug Pokemon out against someone with fire moves. I would say that's not particularly knowledgeable of you. But what do I know, you know? My Pursuit Potion, I'll take that. Alright, what we got? Keep tempting me. Keep tempting with the Nidoran. I mean, Nidoking's a good Pokemon. I can't deny that. Never not been too crazy about it, though. That was not one of the ones who was ever in my original party. Charizard, Scyther I liked. I mean, Nidoking and Nidoqueen were cool, but not like... It's never too crazy about them, that's all. Green Shard, okay. Hello? I have adventurous Pokemon to give away, but you can't do anything with a full party of Pokemon. That is actually, you know what? I'm gonna give these fucking people credit. That's a good fucking idea. You put a fucking way to actual Pokemon games made by Nintendo, you would have had to go back to find a Pokemon Center to swap out your Pokemon to come back to this person. Putting something right in here? Fucking brilliant. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna store you for right now until I can... I would like to kind of know when I can actually get the stone to change to Frostlass. Oh, hello there, Boreas Trainer. It's not my name. I moved here recently with my 3 Pokemon from the Unova region. Been raising them all on my own, but lately they've been craving adventure. I don't really want to leave my home So you have a bunch of Pokemon, they're bored in your house, and you just refuse to leave, so you're just gonna hand them off to a stranger. I've been searching for someone to take them off my hands. I'd take care of one for me. Ooh! Oh, well, I know exactly what we're fucking doing. Wait, though. Ooh. Because I want to get Lucario. Lucario's fighting in Steel. Do I want to double on fighting with Fire, with the pig? Could also go for grass coverage. That would be a decent water type. And I know if there's a Charizard somewhere, I'm gonna need the Charizard. So maybe I'll go for some... Ah, but the pig's kind of cool, though. It is an otter. And otters are cool. And it's got a cool final form. Thinking. Going water. I'm gonna go water. Yeah, we're going to do that. Yes! Oshawott. Otter. We need a name for an otter. What's the name of the otter from fucking Zootopia? Emmett? Was it Emmett Otterton? Emmett Otterton, yes. Yeah, I like that. Still have not seen Zootopia 2. I will, at some point. I just thought Zootopia 1 was such a fucking good movie that, like... Oh, I can... Okay, so I can get more. When I have 4 badges, I can get another one. Awesome. So yeah, awesome. Fucking kick ass. So yes, we're gonna definitely move some Pokemon. Pokemon. The fact that I could rename it is cool. Yeah, sorry, Quacker. I already have a better flyer, and... Where did you go? There you are. Wait, hold up. Place. Everything here. I'm gonna put... I guess we can put you back on. Yeah. So right now, I've got a Gabite, a Staravia, an Oshawott, and 3 ghosts. It's an interesting, like... It's an interesting, like, dynamic of, like, how many ghosts you can find this early in the game. What we got on TV? Calling all trainers. A swarm of Mr. Mime have appeared around Route 7. Thanks for the warning. I never want to see Mr. Mime, so I'm not going to go to Route 7 then. Could. So at 4... Okay, so another thing to remember. At 4 badges, you got to come back and get another Pokemans. Don't think you can get past me so easily. I mean... just walking by. Calvin? He better have a fucking tiger. They know what's up. They know what's up. As soon as I saw him, I was like, he better have a fucking tiger if he's Calvin. They nailed the brief. They knew what they knew what they were doing. They absolutely knew. Well, the fucking Tommy Chong Jim had fucking Doobie as a character, so I mean, you know. Isn't that the one that just isn't that the one that just changes one of their types to ghost? I mean, not that it really matters. I'm probably not going to really do much with Jack now that I'm thinking about it, but yeah, fuck it. Because the strategy there would be to turn your opponent into a ghost, so that you can then hit it with ghost type moves. Which is Ghost strong? Ghost is strong against itself, right? Or am I wrong with that? Pokemon type chart. Ghost. Yes, Ghost is strong against itself. So yeah, you can change it something that isn't a ghost into a ghost, and then hit it with ghost moves. So yeah, not bad. Scary Face, don't give a shit about Scary Face. Although Trick Room, possibly. Yeah, we're not gonna fuck with this yet. Although I'm starting to run out of PP, I'm gonna need to get to the town soon. Awesome. Super Repel. Trainer tips. The button combination for running quickly from wild battles can be set from the options menu. Oh, Wet Valley, Pokemon Daycare, Crater Town. Yeah. First things first, heal me the fuck up. Alright, we'll talk to some people and then I might call it here. Finish eating, and then I might stream a little more later. We shall see. Some gym leaders you'll encounter later on in your journey rely on the power... Oh, god damn it. Later gym leaders start using Mega Evolutions. Okay. Yeah, I know what a Mega Evolution is. Okay, that changes the stakes a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna need some meta fucking Pokemon on this fucking team. Yep. There used to be a Clefairy by the bookshelf a long time ago. I wonder where it went. It's an odd thing to say. All Pokemon have abilities that can be used in battles. Abilities can both help and hinder the user depending on the ability. Some abilities have uses outside of battles too. For example, if Pokemon has used Flash Fire, the first slide, you'll be more... There you go. What's the deal with that Vega guy, anyway? I know, the Claw, and, like, he always is fighting Chun-Li in the shower, and she's always beating the shit out of him. They straight up fucking reference that in the Street Fighter movie trailer. Like, you see you see Chun-Li going into a shower, and then you see her fighting Vega in what looks like a hotel room. They are straight up referencing the animated movie. You ever seen him crack a smile? Because I sure haven't. I mean, wouldn't kill him to lighten up a bit, would it? I don't know who Vega is. I have no idea who you're talking about, sir. No fucking clue. There are rumors of rare Pokemon known as Carbink appearing in the KBT Expressway. The CBT Expressway? I don't want to go there. However, the rumors indicate that they can only be found behind the collapsed doorways that litter the tunnel. If only there was some way to mine through the rubble. Foreshadowing. Heard there's someone in Ptarmigan Town who teaches the art of Mega... Okay, so I know where I'm going. So yeah, we definitely want to do some Mega Evolutions then. What we got? I'm the Pokemon Move Maniac. I know every single Pokemon learn. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so Move Relearner right here. I like that, because a lot of times they stick the Move Relearner way late in the game. Fucking hate that. Oh, it's locked. Shit's locked. Meteorites in Crater Town are imbued with some sort of cosmic power. They say if a certain Pokemon comes in contact with one, strange things will happen. Is that so? I clearly don't have that Pokemon with me right now. Hey, trainer. What? You want me to say something interesting? Fine, then. Lately, I've been having trouble with my brother. He's got himself in deep with a gang calling themselves the Black Embor. Not sure if that's racist or not. I don't really know what it's all about, but I'm really worried for his safety. I haven't spoken to him in days, so I'm afraid something bad has happened to him. What's that? You'd be willing to check up on him for me? I didn't say that, but you'll probably find my brother in the northern CBT Expressway. That sounds like a bad place. I'd go myself, but I'm too weak of a trainer. They say these black Embor are insanely vicious. Alright. Going to the CBT Expressway. Cock and ball torture. Did you know if you talk to the gym referees before being the gym leader, they'll give you a free gift? Did you? Yeah, I knew that. Well, then, did you know that if you talk to the gym referees after being the gym leader, they'll give you a gift then also? I don't think I actually knew that. You learn something new every day. Should I go back to that first gym? Well, once I get Fly, I can do that. Because I can't remember if I talked to him. 20 years ago, a large meteorite was hurled into Boreas. The astronomers at Cube Corp predicted that if it wasn't stopped, it would fall directly on Valley City, this city, and end all life living here. Great haste, we began to evacuate the city. We were about to make our escape through the CBT Expressway. Oh boy, that was a mistake. We heard the news. Meteorite was now predicted to crush half the region. If we attempted to flee underground, there would be a large chance we'd be buried alive. Chaos ensued. All was thought hopeless until he arrived. Jesus, I mean Eros, the legend. He arrived alongside a small Pokemon he used to teleport everyone to East Borea, safe from harm. He planned to attack the meteorite head-on and smash it to bits. It sounds as stupid to me as it does to you. Once he had transported everyone to safety, he said he rode on a Rayquaza and smashed into the meteorite. It shattered, most small fragments fell in Valley City. The city was destroyed, but Eros had saved a region. I'll never forget the heroic act that man performed. When did this happen? That was like 3 weeks ago. Damn. My grandfather survived the meteorite strike lots of years ago. He even made friend with a Pokemon that fell from the stars. Wait. Oh god, no. 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 No, 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 no. No, sir. Yeah, okay, see, I get it. Uh-huh, Okay, boy, Oh, boy. That was a mistake. Okay, yeah, yeah. Save the whole region. That's amazing. Okay, goodbye. Got anything? Should be packed with all kinds of delicious things to eat. It should be. Is it? Kinda dig the music, yeah. Little elevator music. More cells. Red shard. Don't know why. I had a weird feeling. I was like, that feels like something is in there. There's the gym. I still need to be able to do avalanche or whatever it is to rock climb. Oh yeah, little mysterious meteorites. Can't go in there until I get cut. Okay, nothing there. Is there a shop? Yes, there is. Let's see what we got. Tried taking on the gym, but I couldn't even get to the gym leader. It was so dark, I had no idea what was going on. I couldn't even use flash to see better. Hopefully I have more use of this TM than I did. Thank you for flash. I mean, if it also does, if it doesn't... Flash can be used to light up dark caves, yeah, but you said it didn't work. There's some items that exist solely to be sold. If you get one of those, you should sell it immediately. Even there's some maniacs out there who will buy items for even higher amount than Pokemarts. Yo, this is a good deal. Why don't you trade your Pokeball for my Great Ball? Okay. Thanks, enjoy the Great Ball. See? It's a good deal, isn't it? We could trade again tomorrow if you want. Is there like some secondhand like market for regular Pokeballs that he's like... I'm suspicious of this man. Let's check out a couple things we got going on over here. What we got? Oh, that's the KBT Expressway. Yeah, you, the little brat there. Get over here. Who said you could pass through here? This place belongs to us, the Black... Oh, that's this dude, yeah, Black Embor. Like our gyms, kid. So scram, toddle off the... No. What'd you say, old creep? I'll teach you to take a Black Embor seriously. Pull me a pretty Pokemon to the ground with relish. That's fucking cool. Like, sub-teams? Like, you have the main team, but then you have, like, other, like, factions with their own little symbols? That's fucking awesome. Damn it. I should have taken it to pig. I love to pig. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so we're around 20s, so I'll probably... Off stream, I'll level everyone up to at least 25. Always keep at least 5 levels above. Yeah, it's fine. Not probably could use it much, but it's fine. Yeah, Emmett. Yeah, we gotta get Emmett up there too. You know what? No. Primer. Yeah, so 20s. So yeah, I'll get everyone to like 25-ish by next stream. That'll work. Coughing. Goodbye. Oh, it actually has levitate. Look at that. Oh. That doesn't do anything. I mean, it does a little damage, I guess. So we're just gonna go, bite the hell out of you. Weird that the coughing is using only clear smog. Like the opposite of a move a coughing should be using. Alright. Nicely done. Really bad. Mistake. Don't get all high and mighty because you beat me. If you really want to pick a fight with a black Emborg, go duke it out with our leader. He's somewhere in this tunnel. I don't know where. I mean, I don't know. Alright, we also got the gym. Let's just take a look at the gym. Oh, Christ. Okay, yeah. Oh, it's you. Champ in the making. Didn't see you there. Welcome to the Crater Town Gym. Stay off some fresh water. As you can or can't see, this gym is centered. Wow, not what I expected. I thought rock or ground or fire. It's dark. Okay. If you want to win here, a good starting point would be bringing fighting, bug, or fairy types. Just be aware, because there are of many of the trainers that struggle in this gym, negative emotions will fill the air as you battle. These emotions will inflict damage at the end of each turn. Only Dark types, Psychic type, Ghost types, and Pokemon with the abilities Magic Guard, Unaware, or Oblivious are unaffected. If you end up struggling because of negative emotions, bringing a Pokemon that isn't affected could really help you out. Now, getting to Vega, the gym leader, is relatively simple. Navigate the dimly lit hallways and don't get spotted. If you get spotted, you'll either have to battle some trainers or be sent back to the beginning of the hallway. Every trainer you defeat will brighten the room up, so I recommend battling them all first. Good luck out there. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the fucking ass. But, fortunately, I got ghosts. So I think we're gonna be okay. I'm gonna save it here. I'm gonna call it there. Finish up my dinner. And I'll see. I might be back a little later. We shall see. Probably with some either Crystalla or Skyrim or something else. We'll see. But yeah, this game is still amazing. Fucking love it. But yes, we will be continuing the main 3 games on the channel for the foreseeable future. Probably gonna be this, Skyrim, and Crystalla. And then we'll see, I might jump into Subnautica 2, or, you know, we'll always do Warhammer stuff. I don't know, on Warhammer Wednesdays, or whenever I can get around to it. We have stuff. I might do some Dark Tide or Space Marine tonight, just to talk about some 40k shit, because there's a lot of shit to talk about. But that'll be it for now. So, thank you all so much for being here. Hope you've enjoyed. I'm enjoying this game like crazy. And we shall see what this shall bring for me in the next gym. So next time we got a gym, and we got the CBT Expressway. Good times. But anyway, I'll see you all later. Later, everybody.